Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Meet Your Candidates in 2022, Politics and Why. I'm Jane Hanson. I ask 3 questions in 3 minutes. And today our guest is James Coll, who is running for the state Senate in District 6. He's running on the Republican and conservative line. He is a former New York City police officer, as was his father, was in the ESU unit. So thank you so much for your service. And good to have you here. Why do you want to go to Albany? What do you want to do?
Well, I'm actually enjoying retirement, but I'm so concerned about the direction of the state. I have 2 children that are in high school, and I'm concerned that they, like so many young people, are going to decide to leave here. And I loved growing up in New York. I'm a lifetime New Yorker. I've spent most of my life in Nassau County, and I think it's a great place to raise a family, except we're being priced out of the county. We're being priced out of the state. And crime is becoming a bigger issue that Albany is neglecting to address.
I should have mentioned that Senate District 6 is Westbury to and Mineola in the north, all the way south down to Oceanside, Rockville Center, Freeport, Baldwin. And obviously, that's an area where some parts of it has seen a big increase in crime. You just talked about crime. I know you would like to repeal the bail reform. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I think most people would recognize that there are issues that we could address through criminal justice reform. It just seems to be that the Albany legislature, dominated by one party, whenever they get a hold of an issue, they seem to go way too out of the mainstream when it comes to addressing it. And crime and criminal justice reform was no different. They took power away from judges to determine the dangerousness of individuals in front of them in a courtroom. They empowered suspects to visit crime scenes, including going to the homes of people when they are the victims of crimes. In these new discovery laws, it just seems like everything that is common sense has been kind of thrown out the window in a lot of these laws related to criminal justice.
How do you feel on the issue of reproductive rights and how the state should be involved in that?
So obviously, as a result of the Dobbs decision that came down in late June, it did move the issue back to the states. As far as New York goes, I think that is settled law. New York already had a law in place to protect the opportunity for women to seek out an abortion in consultation with their doctor. New York State already has laws related to other services related to women's health for other choices that they may have. And I'm not looking to change or overturn any of those laws.
Okay, one quick question. What should we know about you that we don't?
So one thing that you should know about me that you might not know is that I love attending my son's baseball games. He's at 15 years old, and it is literally the highlight of my life. I also like attending my daughter's dance recitals. I have to put that in, obviously, to be fair to my daughter. But I retired. I loved my job on the police department, but I retired to be around my kids more because being a police officer takes a tremendous amount of time and sacrifice away from your family. And I'm just loving spending the past few years with them that I wasn't able to spend. So that is literally the most important thing in my life.
Well, James, thank you so much. Get back out on that campaign trail, and best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
And thanks all of you for joining us. I'm Jane Hanson. I'll see you next time.